Hey, this is Super Saiyan Ryu, and today we're going to be talking about a matchup that I've been thinking of, and I'll bet a lot of other people have been thinking of, the God of Destruction from Universe 6, Champa, versus the Hitman of Universe 6, Hit. So basically, the way I'm looking at this matchup is I'm going to talk about, hacks, abilities, experience, overall raw power and speed, that kind of stuff. So let's get right into it, and first let's start with Hit. Now, we know that while Hit was fighting Goku, he was at first able to contend with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and was stated to be about the same power as Super Saiyan Blue Goku when it came to regular hand-to-hand combat. So we know his power started out around that level. Now, the thing is, one of Hit's special abilities is to be able to drastically improve his overall physical stats, strength, speed, durability, that kind of stuff, as well as his ability for his time leap ability and his overall skill level very quickly in the middle of a match. Now, how quickly can he increase these abilities? Well, we know that by the end of the matchup, Hit was able to even block Goku while he was using his Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken times 10. So within the length of that one matchup, Hit improved himself to be more than 10 times his original state, which was around Super Saiyan Blue level. So within the span of one matchup, Hit can become at least 10 times as powerful. And also, as was stated, the time leap ability also improves. Now, we know that it improves in terms of its ability of how long it can keep people frozen, but we actually saw that also its ability to freeze people improves as well, because Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue state with Kaioken times 10 actually gained the ability to move during stopped time when Hit was using his time leap ability. But when he improved the ability, he actually was able to directly freeze Goku despite Goku's advantage that he gained while using the Kaioken times 10. So that basically is talking about Hit there. He's, 10 times at least to start off with the power of Super Saiyan Blue, and as well his ability to improve is extreme, and his hacks include, of course, the time skip. Also worth noting is Hit is over 1,000 years old, and he is a well-known assassin capable of using his assassination techniques, which Goku noted would have made Hit work even better in battle had he been able to kill. So, yeah, basically, Hit has a lot of abilities, a lot of experience, and his ability to improve is just crazy. Now, as we go into Champa, basically the idea behind Champa is he's about the same strength as Beerus. Now, how powerful is this? Well, we've seen that at the end of the Hit and Goku match, that Champa and Beerus both thought they were capable of defeating Goku and Hit. They thought the two of them would not be able to stop them. They stated, "Why don't you challenge the God of Destruction like us instead? Remember, we're the guys who are really in charge." So it just goes to show that Champa and Beerus are still more powerful than Hit is currently. So that begs the question, is Hit going to be able to defeat them with his improvement ability, or is that still not enough to close the gap? Here's my opinion on the matter in that. Basically, Hit with his improvement ability could potentially close the gap between the two, but the fact that they've seen him use his improvement ability and the fact that they're already more powerful than Goku and Hit means most likely, number one, Hit's time leap ability isn't going to work on them, at least at first, without it improving. And number two, they don't think that his improvement ability will be able to close the gap fast enough. Also worth noting with Champa is most likely he has Beerus' ability to nullify energy, so that would be a extreme positive in his favor. And he should be around Beerus' age as well, which is hundreds of millions of years old. So in terms of experience, Champa has Hit beat in experience, so he's starting off more powerful and more experienced. However, worth noting is Champa is extremely cocky. He's not likely to go full power at the start. If you look at Beerus and Champa, their personalities just have them, play around with their opponents and that kind of stuff a lot, and they go full power once they think they're in trouble. As for Hit, though, his kind of mindset is to kill as quickly as he can. He's an assassin. He's going to go for one shot, one kill. So in terms of personality, Hit definitely has an advantage in terms of his personality. So I'm going to say basically the way the match is going to go between Hit and Champa is that Hit is going to go in and he's going to attack Champa. He's going to try to use his time leap. It's not going to work. Champa will launch a counterattack against Hit. Now, when Champa launches this counterattack, basically one of two things is going to happen. He's either going to quickly kill Hit, or Hit's going to improve and then wind up matching or surpassing Champa. So basically, in other words, it all comes down to, will Champa be able to kill Hit within a few shots, or will Hit be able to survive through that and improve? And I'm going to say that yes, Hit is going to survive long enough to improve because he was capable of literally increasing his stats tenfold within the amount of time that Goku used his Kaioken ability. So within less than a minute, Hit was able to increase his stats that much. So I'm going to say he's going to survive, especially considering Champa's cocky, and he probably won't go all out right at the beginning. So yeah, I'm going to say Hit's going to win this with his improvement ability. At first, he's going to get thrashed for a while. He's going to survive the few attacks, and he's going to improve and surpass Champa. So I'm going to say, in the end, Hit is probably going to win the matchup because Champa will probably get cocky. He probably won't go full power at the beginning, and that's going to result in Hit winning. However, it should be noted if Champa did go full power right from the start and tried to kill him right away, that Champa would win. So I'm going to say Hit probably wins due to their personalities and Champa probably not taking him seriously right at the start. However, if Champa were, say, bloodlusted and he wanted to go full power right at the beginning, then I could see Champa winning that, obviously, since he's significantly stronger. By the way, he stated that he could defeat Hit, or even Hit and Goku, or even all of Universe 6 combined. He was stating he could take all of them on and defeat them all. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm going to say if we go with in personality, Hit's going to win in the end. If we go with bloodlusted, then Champa wins. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. Who do you think's going to win? Do you think Hit could take out Champa, or do you think that Champa would defeat Hit?